Fala rapaziada, que eu tenho no canal. Eu sou o Tails, PTBR Gamer. Aqui estamos no tailstube.
So I said, well, what you see is what you get. And then I wiped the floor with them. Oh, my daddy! All right, I'm out of here. Good luck, bud.
Welcome back to the Sonic Scoop, where we get you up to speed on the coolest hedgehog ever, Sonic. I'm your host and Sonic's best friend ever, Tails. On today's episode, we're talking about some of the dangers Sonic has faced while saving the world. What's more dangerous than Dr. Eggman? To that end, I've got an unusual guest. Everyone, please welcome his #1 flunky, Orbot.
Hello, everyone. I'm as surprised as you are.
We've gotten along in the past, sort of. But either way, I figured you would be the best source for some Eggman info. Or should we call him by his real name, Dr. Avo Robotnik?
Correct. Eggman is a name Sonic came up with to mock him. The boss got so fed up with it, he started calling himself Eggman, just to steal Sonic's thunder. And he's stuck with it ever since.
Chalk up another win for Sonic.
Actually, I think it's rather empowering for the boss to own it.
Yeah, but you're biased.
And you're not.
Touche. Anyway, Eggman likes to go around and kidnap all the little animals he can find and use them as living batteries for his army of robots.
Indeed. Those robots are called badniks, and they can look like other animals, plants, or more interpretive things.
If that isn't bad enough, he uses them to try to conquer the world. But why?
The end goal varies, but it's always about him being in control. Whether it's looming over us all or paving over cities to build tributes to himself, he wants to be at the center of attention.
You'd think a guy with a 300 IQ could read the room and realize he's not wanted. I mean, where does this guy get
That's enough out of you. Do not close your browser. Don't attempt to adjust your VPN. It is I, Dr. Eggman, the greatest scientific genius in the world. And I will be handling your questions from now on. The first question comes from Don't Register Your Own Name Qbot. First Orbot, now this. You just can't program good help these days. Might as well with it. Who is that other hedgehog you work with? Is that Dark Sonic? No, that's Shadow, the so-called ultimate my grandfather, Professor Gerald Robotnik. Scientific genius runs in the family. I freed Shadow from the military bunker controlled by Gun. Gun, G-U-N, stands for Guardian Units of the Nations, by the way. I put them in their place during my last campaign. Anyway, Shadow's gone on to become another thorn in my side. He's not one of Sonic's buddies, but he's still a problem all the same. This next question comes from Sky Patrol, who asks, did you really think you could hijack my stream? No, wait a minute!
We're back. Sorry about that. Eggman has a way of ruining a good time. Either way, I hope we were able to drop a little knowledge on you today.
Remember, knowledge is power, and Eggman, being a genius, is very powerful.
Not so powerful that we can't handle him. And if you want to help fight the Eggman Empire, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, Tailstubers, take care.
Goodbye, everyone. Have me back whenever you like, and feel free to ask me questions about myself next time.
Curtindo uns vídeos no YouTube, mas